Tonight we're having a very special Where's Waldo edition of the Late Late Show. I came out to say hello to the ladies and gentlemen, the studio audience, and three of the members. Look, three of them, and they weren't together, were they, boy? They were separate in separate areas, weren't they? You saw them too, didn't you? Go and check them out. I'll be right over. I hate that horse. It's nothing, it was a joke.
Hi.
All right. Ready? When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Jean Gertz, Thornton, Illinois.
Janet Meyer-Dirk, Yuma, Arizona.
Chuck Arms, Salisbury, Maryland.
Right, Chuck. Ladies, if you'd excuse us for a minute, would you? You understand why I brought you up to the front, don't you, Chuck?
Yeah.
You're wearing the same shirt as a couple of ladies.
Maybe you'll talk to us too.
I'm not doing this to shame you, man. It's for your own good, all right? Ladies, including Chuck, I have a question for you, and if you can answer it, are you here with anyone?
Oh yeah, my friend Merrick.
Oh, your friend?
Merrick?
Oh, hi, Merrick. You said it like I know him. Like, Merrick, come on, man. Sorry, Merrick, of course. Yeah. How you doing, man? What's up? All right, so, are you here with anyone?
Yes.
Who are you here with?
My husband.
Uh-huh. Right, gentleman over there, and...
Jean's here with her daughter.
You're Jean.
Yeah, Jamie.
But you said Jean's here.
Jean's here with Jamie, my daughter.
Well, Craig's asking you why you're saying Jean.
Say that again.
Anyway.
I'm here to see you.
Yeah, well, good news, because we're going to send all six of you out together to a restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah! Which restaurant will you send them to, Michael? Cafe La Boheme, the expensive one.
But I have three.
Wow. You have three people?
Daughter and husband.
Your daughter and your... Oh, that's fine. No, Craig says that's fine. What do you care, man? We're out here in December. We can just give it away. All right. So, here's the question. Chuck, this is one for you.
Okay.
All right. Or ladies, there's a large music festival held in Palm Springs once every year. What's it called, Chuck?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. I tailored that. It's exactly for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come here.
You know what it is?
It's Coachella, all right? Coachella.
She knows.
Anybody got any ideas?
Yes.
Coachella?
Coachella is the right answer! You're all going to come in on my head! We'll be right back with more big giveaways on the Where's Waldo Late Late Show. There's a big problem. Two of these girls are friends, but one of them isn't a friend. And I don't know if they're going to let her join or maybe they're just going to blank her. Well, go and check it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nothing creepy about this so far. All right. Ladies, when I tap you on the shoulder, but for the sake of legal reasons, I won't actually touch you, please state your name and where you're from.
I was expecting you to touch me. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Amber from Phoenix.
Amber from Phoenix and...
Taylor from Texas and now Malibu.
Texas and now Malibu.
Yes.
Sounds like a resume to me. Sorry, what was your name again, young lady?
I'm Kat.
Kat. Kat
From Phoenix.
Oh, have you got a cat?
Yes.
Aha! What's your cat's name?
Boss.
That's so totally awesome. BFFs forever. Do you have a cat?
I have 2, yeah.
Wow, you're starting early. What are your cats' names?
Kilgara and Freya.
Oh man, are they Gryffindor? All right.
They are now.
Look, if there's any consolation, I am also creeped out by what's happening here. And finally, young lady, do you have any cats?
I do not.
I see.
That's why she's not our friend.
Whoa, ho! Look! That's the way it happens in Gossip Girl. Well, good news, ladies. If you can answer this question correctly, you're all going to a restaurant, which is... Sewer. Do you guys ever watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Sure you do. And The Real House of Lisa Vanderpump, who's one of the own sewer. We went the other night. It's actually really good. I know.
Yay!
Okay, good. Well, here's the question. If you were to choose a pet, and if that pet were to be an awesome pet as opposed to something weird and creepy that would eat you when you die, would that pet be a cat, or a dog, or a ferret?
Are you going to tap us on the shoulder?
No. No, actually, I feel a little uncomfortable standing behind you. Here, come here a minute.
All right.
Listen, if you want to fit in with the other girls, I think you should answer the question cat. But if you want to be true to your heart, say ferret.
Ferret.
It's the correct answer, you all! We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome. Tonight, 3 women have been picked at random from the American public. One of them will wave embarrassedly. Go check them out. Ladies, when I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from. You first, young lady.
Lynn from Chicago.
Chicago, Illinois?
Illinois.
I know it.
Yes.
I'm Michelle. I'm from LA.
Oh. And you are?
I'm Lindsay, and I'm from San Marino, California.
San Marino, California. Where part of California is that?
Like, kind of near Pasadena, like, you know, the Rose Bowl. It's kind of near there, but...
Sounds like LA to me. Oh, San Marino. How did you get here? What flight did you get from San Marino to Los Angeles? Anyway, well, welcome. Are any of you actresses?
Nope.
No.
No.
Good. Are any of you criminals? What do you do for a living?
I work for a dental insurance company
Oh.
in Illinois.
I'm a student at Cal State Long Beach.
Uh-huh. What are you studying?
Pre-accounting.
Pre-accounting.
Absolutely.
Is that like you spend all your money and then worry about it? What is pre-accounting? It's like you either do accounting or you don't do it. That's it, isn't it? What's pre-accounting? Counting?
Absolutely accounting.
How do you do pre-accounting? I genuinely don't know.
No, it's just that the first 2 years of college, everyone's a pre, until this last year of college, everyone's, you know, their major.
Do you know, this whole college thing is a racket. And, finally...
I'm a student at Ohio Wesleyan University.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
What are you
yeah.
studying?
I want to be a journalism major.
Journalism? Mm-hmm. That's gone. No journalists anymore. I think there's one at CNN. Christiane Amanpour, that's about it, isn't it? Last one.
Couple.
Yeah. Do you want to go and do war stories and stuff?
You know, maybe. Just go with the flow, you know?
Yep, you're a Californian, all right. Okay. So, Ladies, if you can answer this question correct, and I have a feeling you will,
Oh.
we will send you to a fancy restaurant called Craig's. That's a good restaurant, actually. Nothing to do with me. It's actually good. And we'll send. Have you brought anyone with you from Chicago?
I'm visiting my daughter. She moved here to LA.
Oh.
I'm visiting for 2 weeks.
Oh, great.
Yeah. She's working and
Oh, she's working. Oh, good. That's great. And that's why she couldn't be here this evening. I didn't really ask any of that. Anyway, the question is, what is the most famous hot dog store in Chicago?
Portillo's.
Is the correct answer. You're going to Craig's. You're all three of you going to go. I'm going to send you all, and everybody who came with you. Who came with you? You did you?
We came together.
We came together.
Oh, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, you can go to the restaurant and you can take your daughter. I know she can't
her
be here because she's
birthday
working.
tomorrow.
It's her birthday tomorrow? Oh, that's amazing. I can't. See what so,
This is perfect.
this is perfect. It'll be her birthday tomorrow. You can take her. She can meet these two girls. What age is she? She's about the same age as these girls, probably.
She's 28.
Oh,
Oh, will be 28 tomorrow.
Oh, you must moisturize, girlfriend. So that's great. She's a little older than the girls, but you know, you all get together. You'll talk. It'll be laughs. You can say things.
Fun.
You can tell them all about Chicago.
I will.
I know you will. Bringing America together, one meal at a time, everybody. Welcome to a special international edition of the Late Late Show. Right, boy? We have guests from all over the world. Where do you think that dude's from? You think everyone's from Mexico. All right, go over there, have a look. I'll be right there. I'm telling you he's not. Get out of here. All right, then. It'll be fine. Don't worry, man. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Alok, and I'm from India.
Alok?
Yeah.
From India?
Yeah.
Which part of India?
New Delhi.
New Delhi?
Yeah.
Am I freaking you out, man? Because
No.
you're kind of like going like this.
Good. I'm just looking at you.
What are you doing in LA? You on vacation?
No, I'm actually studying here.
Oh, what are you studying?
Oh, business management.
Business management.
Yeah.
I see. Where are you studying?
Loyola Marymount University.
You a little nervous, man? No. I don't want to be nervous. It's cool, man. It's not even like a proper TV show or anything. You're making me feel like I'm creeping you out a little bit.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, all right, then. All right. So, so you're from New Delhi. You're studying business management.
Yeah.
And... How long have you been here?
I've been here for about 6 to 8 months, since August last year.
Yeah? Got yourself an American girlfriend? Yeah?
Not yet. Looking for it. Looking for one.
Looking for one?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you looking for?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Yeah. Well, here's a good idea. We'll send you and a girl that you want to take, or dude, like no judgment. All right. Somebody you want to take on a date.
Okay.
To where? What restaurant? What's that? La Canta Veneta. It's a great Italian restaurant. That's not far from India. To most Americans, that's actually true. They're like, yeah, it's fine. Right, you have to answer a question, though. Business management. I don't know anything about business management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning about it.
You learn? What have you learned then?
I'm actually just finished my freshman year, so...
That's correct. You won the dinner. So, good. Now. So, who are you going to take? Do you have somebody in mind you want to take on a date? Maybe you should ask them now, man.
I will.
Yeah, ask them on TV. Ask them on TV.
I don't have an idea right now.
Well, is there a girl that you think might like you, or a dude? Like, no judgment, man.
No, I actually don't know right now.
You don't know?
I'm gonna look.
Oh, man, sit down, sit down.
It's still looking.
The thing about American girls is they're just like, girls the world over. Just,
Yeah.
approach them with respect. You'll be cool.
Yeah.
Just direct, try and be a little funny. Don't be too weird or nervous. Be fine. A little bit of confidence. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good advice.
I just worry about you. You spend a lot of time on your own.
No.
Do you play the video games?
No.
No, well, I see. Okay.
No.
What do you do for your hobby?
Like, I like playing outside. I go work out, or I like playing tennis sometimes.
Tennis?
Yeah, I like watching.
You can't do that on your own.
No. So I just like play with whoever's free, like friends.
That's all right.
Yeah, and I like watching TV.
Yeah, I like all those things except tennis. I'm not originally from here either. I know what it's like to come here and feel like a little out of sorts and stuff. But then, Americans are very friendly, man. You'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes time to get used to it.
Yeah, a little bit. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right. Just don't be too rough on yourself. Just like it takes time, transition.
Yeah.
Family still back in India?
Yeah, I have an older brother here.
Oh, your older brother's here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Is he a jerk?
No.
Well, maybe you could take him at the restaurant. Then you guys can go out and party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get on with the show, man. All right, we'll be right. It's good. Enjoy the rest. Yeah, all right. We got us a hugger in the crowd tonight. Lady back there likes to hug folks. Hugged me, hugged the horse, hugged the back end of the horse. Causing a little friction around here. She wanted to hug the robot. I said, can't hug the robot. Is hugging the robot a kind of like one of those dirty sex phrases?
Yeah, it's a
like
sex
hugging
thing,
the
yeah.
robot?
Yeah,
You tell me.
done it many times.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, where are you from, Sarah?
Right now from Wildemar, California.
Right now from Wildemar? Why, are you traveling? Are you rambling? Do you roam from town to town?
Yeah, I was teaching there for a year, and I'm going to Russia next year.
You're going to Russia? No, you're not. No, that's going to be shut down, I'm afraid. You could always go to Crimea.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, it's part of the Ukraine. Oh, well, it used to be part of it. It's right, well, it's Russia. Yeah, that's Russia now. Yes. Do you speak Russian?
Yet.
Very good. That was good, yeah.
So, you're a hugger. You're a very demonstrative person.
Sometimes.
What do you teach, by the way?
I teach science and math, algebra.
Oh, science, eh? One of them. One of them that believes in the sciences.
That's right.
No, so do I. I don't know what I'm saying. What grades do you teach?
High school, freshman.
Oh, right. I don't know what that is because I was finished by then.
I imagine so were your teachers.
Yeah, no, they were, yeah. Well, my teachers were more alcoholic child abusers. What about you?
I try not to be.
Well, it's always good not to be. I think it's unpopular in teaching now. Yeah. Anyway, oh yes, if you can answer a question correctly about science,
Okay.
we'll send you to a swanky restaurant. What one, Michael? Mastro's Steakhouse. Do you enjoy Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Good, because it's a steakhouse and there'll be plenty of meat.
Not you though, right?
All right. See, do you believe this?
Is that like hugging the robot?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. All right, here's the question. What is the boiling point of...
They say water.
No, I'm not going to say water. I'm going to say, what is the boiling point of... Jeff, what is the boiling point of what?
What is the boiling point of water? That's what you said.
Do you want it in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
That's one of those sex things. Would somebody ask you that?
Well, give it to us in both.
Give it in both, yeah. He likes it both ways.
Yeah.
It's 100 degrees Celsius.
100 degrees
212
Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
And what Fahrenheit?
212.
Is the correct answer. Yeah. You're going to Steakhouse. I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
My name is Lisa,
Uh-huh.
and I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. Anything going on for you at the moment, Lisa?
No, not much, actually.
I have a feeling that's going to change very soon. Would you like to sit down?
Sure.
Yeah, come on. Here you go, up here. You'll be all right. Is this your first, Oh, can you turn the lights on, please? Yeah, all right. Thank you. So, are you expecting?
I am.
When?
June 20th, so.
No way, girl. Is it your first?
It's my first.
Ah, yes. Your life's going to change, you know. People do that. They say that all the time, don't you?
Yeah,
Your life's going to change.
That's what they keep.
You know what I like to do is I like to say to people when they say your life's going to change, is say to them, and yours is going to stay the same. Forever. So, do people come up and touch your bump?
They do.
Isn't that rude?
Well, it happens quite often.
Yeah. I think it's terrible when people do that. Well, if you can answer a question, we'll send you and your partner.
My husband.
Oh, right, okay. You know, you don't want to presume. You know, it's LA, it's the modern world. You know, it's like not judgment. I'm like, okay, it's all cool. So, you and your husband will send you to a restaurant, and you guys better go very soon.
Yeah.
Because once this happens, you'll never go to a restaurant again. Here's the question. How do you feel?
I feel very good at the moment.
Correct! Okay, moving on. Café La Bohème, that's French. Is your baby French?
No.
Have you chosen a name or anything like that? You probably don't want to say, though, right?
Well, we've still got a couple weeks, so.
You don't have a couple of weeks. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I've been to this dance before. And I'd get to the restaurant maybe tonight. That your husband over there?
Uh-huh, he's in the audience.
Yeah. You smile now. Well, good luck to you, I says. And when, I come out after the commercial break to start the show, don't go waving around and waving your hands and jumping up and down. In fact, sit in your seat very calmly until the end of the show.
Okay.
That's for legal reasons for us. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Bless you. We have some guests in this evening from Russia. I think they may be spies. Go and check and see if they're wearing a wire. Ladies, all right. First of all, welcome to democracy. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Dinara,
Dinara, from?
Russia,
Which part?
Central Park.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Which town?
Ufa.
Ufa?
Yep.
I love it in Ufa, don't you?
Yeah, it's my favorite part, yeah.
I love it in Ufa. And where are you from?
Natasha from Russia.
Ufa?
Nope.
Oh, where are you?
It's impossible to repeat.
It's impossible to repeat.
Yeah, Ekaterinburg.
Ekaterinburg?
Yes.
Yes, I know where Ekaterinburg is. Well, I've heard of Ekaterinburg. Something happened. No, something very bad happened there, actually. Well, what are you doing in the United States, ladies?
Just vacation.
Oh, vacation, really? Where are you vacationing? Near any military bases? As you can see, I'm really up on politics right now. So you're on vacation, that's nice. Are you traveling across the United States or just Los Angeles?
From Colorado.
Colorado? I know why you're here.
No.
You're here to enjoy a very specific freedom
Yep.
that exists in the state of Colorado, perhaps. Look closer. Which one of these three people is not on marijuana right now? Well, good news, stoners. I'm going to send you to a restaurant where you can eat like crazy. What? Sewer. Have you ever seen the Housewives of Beverly Hills, Real Housewife of Beverly Hills? I know, me too. So, one of the ladies who's the Real Housewives is a lady called Lisa Vanderpump. Vanderpump? Craig, that sounds like a penis enlargement device. Yes. Have you ever been to Scotland?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we'll send you to that. She's got a lovely... She's actually a very nice lady, and she's got a lovely restaurant called Sewer where you can eat, and I've been. It's actually very swish. It's not unlike some places I've been in Moscow. I've been to Moscow. Yes, and St. Petersburg. I think I learned one Russian word. You know, sometimes I wonder why I bother asking anyone up here. Tonight on the show, we're very excited, aren't we? We have Simon Helberg and Kunal Nayar from The Big Bang Theory. Except, I don't think one of them is Kunal Nayar. Go and check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Off you go. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
I'm Alok, and I'm from India, New Delhi. New Delhi, India.
Well, that doesn't make you Kunal Nayar, though.
We're from the same place. But it doesn't. But it doesn't make me.
Happens all the time.
Yeah. That was that Indian guy that was here about a month ago. You remember that guy? All right. All right, I've just pulled you out of the audience. That's the thing, all right? Here's the scene. You're a member of the public. I've pulled you out of the audience. Your name's Simon Helberg. You maybe have a project coming up, and you want to plug it. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
I am Simon Helberg. I am from Los Angeles, California.
I see. And why would you be here in the audience this evening?
I am here for the plug of my movie, IMI. It is in select theaters in Los Angeles and New York, and on demand, and on iTunes, and I could go on and on.
Why isn't it in movie theaters in, like, Chicago and stuff?
Well,
is it one of them independent movies? Where people have feelings and no one chases anyone in a car? Is that the kind of movie we're talking about? So let me get this straight. There's no aliens in this movie, is there?
Illegal aliens?
No, that's not the same. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. We checked. Everything's cool. So, no one blows up the White House. No one, attacks anybody. Nobody does anything. It's just like people having feelings and sorting stuff out.
Just emotional explosion.
Right. Well, it sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I shall see. IMI. Why is it called IMI?
It is a reference to Man of La Mancha, the IMI Don Quixote.
Yeah, well, I don't go much for the book learning, son.
I know, that's why it's not in Chicago.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Chicago's a big city. What
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got snippy with me all of a sudden. Look, you're the one that sat in the audience of my show to plug your movie.
I was forced by an Indian. He told me he was Kunal, and he said if we could live somewhere for a month together, and it was air-conditioned, and here we are. It's been a great last month.
Well, to be a great show, everybody. Welcome to the CBS World Soccer Cup Spectacular. Exciting news. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. We have a lady here from France and a lady here from Canada. And I thought we could maybe get them to play soccer. Against each other. In mud. Soccer's played in a field. Okay, good. Could you hand me that ball? And also this? Thank you. Go and check them out. I'll be right there. Okay, out of the way. All right, when I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Alia from Canada.
Alia from Canada and...
Azilis from France.
Yes, you are. Are you friends in real life?
No.
We just met.
You just met?
Coming here.
Are you a French-Canadian Frenchie?
I'm not.
Oh.
Alberta.
You don't speak... I thought everyone in Canada spoke French also.
No. I know. Mind blown.
Are you lying to us, guys? Oh, aye, we all speak French, eh? Bonjour. I have no idea what you're saying. Ladies, you just met on the way here?
Yeah, outside.
Outside.
Really? And you've become friends?
Yeah.
This is great. Well, we're going to ask you, well, if you can perform a trick with this ball, you get to go to a restaurant. What's the restaurant they could go to? Locanda Veneta. That's an Italian? Yeah. Italian restaurant, and it's good, too. You can go and you can be on a sort of like girl date, kind of friends. Hi, what do you like open-toed espadrilles? I do! Yeah. What about pop sugar? I'm all about that box that they send you. Yes! All right, you don't have to do that. Just answer a question.
Okay.
Who was the French general that helped Canada during the war of that time when they were fighting?
De Gaulle?
I'm sorry, I didn't get a word of that. Yes, I think that... What part of France are you from?
Normandy, from Juno Beach, the Canadian one.
Serendipitous.
Excuse me a second. Yeah. Okay. You're laying on a bit thick with a French accent. Dial it back a bit. All right, yeah. So, what part of France are you from?
Normandy.
Excellent. Well, the question was answered completely correctly, so... You're going to... I hope you become great friends. Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. There's a very clean-cut couple here this evening. They're very lucky. The master is having one of his affairs. Start of the Rocky Horror Show, man, like Brad and Janet. Like, they're going to get freaked out and things are going to go crazy and they're all going to, like... You know what I'm saying? Go check them out. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Adrian, and from California.
Uh-huh, and?
Shane from California.
Hey, don't say it like that. That was very passive-aggressive. Shane.
Shane.
From California, obviously. Are you two a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Good. You married?
No.
I see.
Yeah.
Thinking about it?
Sure. Craig, what are you doing?
I don't know if she's thinking about it as much as you're thinking about it. You have to work a little harder, man.
You called me up here.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. I called you up here because you were sitting next to her and the body language looked a little odd to me. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm supposed to say, what am I supposed to say?
Well, you just say, yeah, well, you bet she's the greatest girl I ever met.
Okay,
Something like that.
we'll do that.
Yeah, and when you come on the show, smoke a little less marijuana.
All right, okay.
Let's try it again. So, you guys... You guys thinking about getting married?
She's just the greatest ever.
Don't hold her! All right, yeah. Well, I'm really excited for you kids.
Thank you, Craig.
What part of California are you from again?
Claremont.
Claremont. Aha! Gateway to Fresno? Where is it, Claremont?
It's just east of here. All the colleges are there. Graduate
Hell,
school.
man. Like, I don't know everything. I'm an immigrant. Okay. You know. What are you studying?
Theology.
Ah.
Yeah.
Come here a minute. She's studying theology too?
No.
Okay. What is she studying?
She's a photographer.
Does she photograph you with no clothes on?
No.
You should probably put that together, man.
Okay.
Maybe then you could photo... Well, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So, when you finish your degree, you're going to be a pastor then?
Teach theology. I'm actually working at a church now, so.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. What denomination then?
Seventh-day Adventist.
Right. That's one of the big ones.
No.
Okay. One thing I've learned about religion where I'm from, don't get involved.
Right.
Well, I'm going to send you kids out to a great restaurant. If you can answer a question correctly. What's the restaurant, Michael?
Craig's.
Craig's restaurant. That's a good. It's nothing to do with me. It's actually very good, and you can get really good stuff in it. Now, you guys vegetarians?
She is.
You vegetarian?
I am.
And you're not? Couldn't these two share an apartment without driving each other crazy? It's like Dharma and Greg. The question is, who is the top Seventh-day Adventist in the country?
Ted Wilson.
Ted Wilson is the correct answer! You're going to Craig! We'll be right back. Konnichiwa, Mr. Miyagi. I thought I'd try and sneak it in and pretend it was a Japanese phrase. Now, I've just come back from Japan. Did you know? Well, yes, you did. Right. And we have a Japanese guest in our audience. Wait, don't applaud yet. She might be horrible. Go check her out. I'll be right over. Okay, can I? When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Kiko
Kiko?
from Yokohama.
I was in Yokohama this weekend.
Really?
Yes, I
Did you see my mom?
Yes! Describe your mom. I might have seen her.
She's this tall.
You're going to have to be more specific, I have to tell you.
She has a gray hair.
Yep. When did you come to America?
Like yesterday?
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Excuse me. I'm pretty bad with the jet lag, but I think this woman is mocking me. So, Yokohama, don't do that. No, you stay there. You got some pretty mad TV in Japan, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Like this show in Japan, it would be very sedate. This would be like watching the news, really, wouldn't it?
That's right.
Anyway, good news. We're going to send you to a restaurant.
Okay.
Well, you have to answer a question. You have to answer a question which you'll be able to answer. What restaurant are we going to send her to?
How about Mastro's Steakhouse?
Mastro's Steakhouse. I had Kobe beef at the weekend. You ever had that?
No.
Are you a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Well, we'll send her to a different restaurant. Craig's restaurant. That's a restaurant where many vegetarian options are available. All right. If you can answer this question, who is the current president of Japan? Prime Minister? Prime Minister of Japan. Who is the current Prime Minister of Japan?
知らないです.
Sorry?
Shiranaidis.
That's who it is? Yes, yes, it is! Now, hold on a second. Yes, you're going to go to the restaurant. I just have to have a word with someone. Hold on. Look, I don't have Google in front of me, so if it's wrong, sashimi. Congratulations. Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you. I'm very excited, boy. No. Man, we started off classy tonight, didn't we? No, we have guests from another country. 2 other countries. Yeah, 2 other countries. Yes. Check them out and see if you can guess where they're from. What does that mean? Yes, you can guess where they're from? All right, off you go. When I tap... When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Felix, Germany.
Felix from Germany.
Yes.
Svetlana from Moscow.
Sorry. Svetlana from Moscow?
Yeah.
So you're from Germany and you're from Russia?
Right.
And are you...
Yeah. Yes.
Friends? You're a couple? Are you married?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I think there's more to this than meets the eye. I'll investigate. So you're married, are you?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're spies?
No.
Okay. No, what are you doing in America then?
Visiting?
I see. Traveling around?
Yeah.
Are you on honeymoon?
No.
Where did you meet?
In Moscow.
Ah, I see. Which part of Germany are you from?
Leipzig.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
You haven't been. I know.
Is it the north or the south?
It's like 2 hours below Berlin.
Oh, yes.
Like 2 hours.
Okay. I sometimes do a German accent on this show.
We know.
Is that what you're here about? Because I'm really sorry. Well, it's lovely. Now, Russians and Germans haven't always gotten along, have they? I mean, you guys clearly get along now, of course. But where do you live? Do you live in Russia or Germany?
Germany.
Germany. I see. Good. I mean, not that there would be anything wrong with living in... Moscow's a very nice place. I've been there, you know. Yeah. Not Leipzig. But Moscow I've been to. What part of Moscow are you from?
Moscow.
Yeah, but what part? Because I've been all over it.
North.
North Moscow, that's my favorite bit. Well, good news, kids. CBS have decided to send you to a restaurant. Oh, I know, everyone. What's the restaurant tonight? Mastro's Steakhouse. Are you vegetarians? You're vegetarian. Is that why you had to escape Russia? It's a joke, man. It's a joke. No, all right, well, we'll send you to Sewer, which is a restaurant. Now, but you have to answer a question first. Who is the famous celebrity owner of Sewer? I'll give you a clue. It's Lisa Vanderpump.
I could have said without your clue.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah.
Vanderpump,
like,
is that a German name? Like Vanderpump?
No. And we don't have the pump.
Look, we have a stereotype here. Germans aren't funny, so when you do that, it kind of makes me just makes me look a little foolish. You know, it makes me look like I'm a racist or something. All right, no, it's fine. I mean, just thanks and everything. Well, that is the correct answer. You're going to serve. back, everybody. We'll be right back. There's a lady here. She's got a tattoo. Go and check it out. It's a real tattoo? Okay, off you go. All right. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Alicia Zadera, Glendora.
Glendora?
Yes.
Isn't that a magical land where there are pixies and stuff? Didn't the Bewitched, wasn't Bewitched in the Bewitched thing, the TV show, Bewitched, wasn't it Aunt Glendora? Or Aunt Endora?
No, I think you're right.
Yeah. You're from a TV show in the 1960s? Where's Glendora?
57 210 freeway. 45 minutes away.
45 minutes away?
Yeah.
And you came all the way here? I see you have a tattoo.
I do.
On your shoulder?
Yes.
What is it of?
Flowers.
I see. Do you have any other tattoos? I do. Okay. Can we see them?
A couple of them.
Do you have tattoos in really scary places? Okay. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. Sorry for calling your places scary. It's funny, it's not often you see a tattooed woman blush at the same time. All right, well, good news. CBS are going to send you to a restaurant. If you can answer a question. What's the restaurant, Michael? Mastro's Steakhouse. Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Really? Wait. Well, what have hate? You can't hate people because they're vegetarians. Like, oh, finally, someone who's not a vegetarian. Yeah! USA! Yeah. There was a German couple here last night. Oh, no, she was from Russia, and she was a vegetarian. I know. Anyway, the question is this. Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Correct!
Oh, wait.
Master of Steakhouse. We'll be right back, everybody. Do you remember when we had that lovely Swiss couple that were on the show about a month ago? And they're back. We sent them to a restaurant, do you remember? Well, let's find out how they got along. Well, gentlemen, welcome back to the show. You both say your names so I can remember them, please.
Manuel.
Manuel and Kevin.
Yes.
Yes, I remember. I remember you guys because I remember thinking Manuel sounded, well, it doesn't sound Swiss either, actually. Manuel and Kevin, they don't sound, are they nom de plumes?
No, they're real.
Well, anyway, that's not the point. We sent you to it, and it's great that you come back and you wore your lucky blue belt, and so we sent you to a restaurant where you enjoyed the company of, let me try and remember, Robert De Niro was there, and Mad Jack Culver, Crazy Bob, Jeff, who else was there?
Yeah, Sigmund Freud was
Sigmund
there.
Freud.
Sure. David Bowie.
David Bowie, yeah. So, you guys like Bowie? Everybody in Switzerland loves Bowie, right?
Do you? Yeah, of course.
Hey, wait a minute. You just asked, do you? How long have you guys been together?
8 years? 7 years.
Really?
Yes. Felt like 8.
Hold on a second. I'm just going to do a little PSA. That's for everyone that thinks that heterosexual couples are in some way different from homosexual couples. However, that's not what we're here to discuss. You've been together an unspecified amount of time. And yet, you didn't know. So what music do you like then?
Punk rock.
Oh, good oh.
Pop. I think
pop. Pop music. You don't like the same music?
No. Nope.
You don't like the same music and you... Well, what do you like? What's your thing in common? Careful.
I'm not going to say anything. I already messed up. Maybe watching TV.
Watching TV.
That's sad.
You don't even agree on watching TV?
No, I mean the fact that it's only watching TV.
But no, watching TV is a great thing. I make my living out of people who are sad enough to watch TV. Anyway, you want to go to another restaurant? Where do you want to send them this time? Sewer. Oh, that's a good one. Sewer. Not that the other one wasn't, but the Sewer is a restaurant. It's owned by. Have you ever seen a show called The Housewives, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Only heard of it.
Oh, right. Well, it's got all the different housewives in it, and one of them is a lady called Lisa Vanderpump, and she owns this restaurant. And her name, Vanderpump, I always think sounds like a penis enlargement device. You know, like applies the Vanderpump. Oh! But the pain is worth it. So, but the restaurant's very, very good. They serve, what kind of food is it? All kinds of food. So we'll send you to that restaurant, and then maybe in about another month you can come back and tell us we're the lucky blue belt. Manuel and Kevin, we'll be right back. My tie look all right? We've got horse snot on it now a little bit. Thanks. Guess what, boy? The Montreal Comedy Festival starts today. And as luck would have it, we have a French Canadian in our audience. Now, a lot of people claim to be French Canadians, but there's a few simple tricks we can use, because it's so great to be one. There's a few simple tricks that we can perform to make sure that we really have a genuine Québécois. That's how you pronounce it. Can you say it? Go on, have a try. All right, let's go and see if we've really got a French Canadian. You think so? All right, let me wait and let me check. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Good start. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from. When I tap you on the shoulder. please. I didn't know Craig could speak French so well. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
OK. Astrid, de l'Abitibi-Témiscamingue, au Québec.
Excuse me a second. Yep. May I ask what you're doing in Los Angeles this fine July day?
Do you want me to say it in French or in English?
Oh, please, in English. Your English is charming and adorable.
Oh, thank you
it's very
much.
nice.
I'm with a group of students, film students, who just graduate.
Oh,
yes.
Well done. Do you make films in French or English?
French.
Ah, so it's films about ennui.
Ou Xavier Dolan.
Oui. Well, luckily enough, we've... how many people are you here with?
Tonight, 3. But
Right, 3, that's toi in French. So that's quatre altogether?
Yes.
Oh.
4.
So, where are we going to send them, Michael, for dinner? Well, why not send them to a French restaurant? Where would you rather go, an Italian or French restaurant?
Italian. I'm not from France.
Yeah, I know you're not from France. Oh, I see. So you've got nothing. That was nothing to do with you then, France.
Exactly. No.
Would you like to go to a Canadian restaurant
No,
then?
no.
We could get you some poutine.
Oh, nice poutine.
I like. Oh, I've had poutine. Yeah,
You're good. Did you like it?
I always like it. No, what? Yes, I did. Yeah, I liked poutine. I like Wait, I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to make it sound dirty, you know.
With poutine.
Poutine, yeah, you know, poutine, yeah. Anyway, an Italian restaurant, what one is it, Michael? La Canda Veneta, that's Italian for La Canda Veneta.
Ooh.
Thanks for coming, Astrid. You've really made it very French-Canadian so far. We have a guest tonight in the studio audience from another country. I actually asked the audience before I came out, anyone from another country, and someone shouted, Texas! Anyway, this young lady, I believe, is from India. Go and check. I told Secretariat the horse is a sacred animal in India. It's not. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
My name is Neha, and I'm from India, but I live in Dublin.
You're from India, but you live in Dublin?
Yeah.
I see. That's got to be a conflict of interest, isn't it? So, you live in Dublin, why? You study there, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm a student there. I finished my master's in international business.
Well, that's good. Here, come here a minute. You know, if you finish a degree in international business, that's something to be proud of.
I want to be an actress.
You want to be an actress?
Yeah.
You're a fool. International business is some money in international. You want to be an actress? People are just going to, like, poke fun at you all the time.
But you are popular as well, so I want to be popular as well.
Hold on a second. I'm not getting a word of this accent. So you want to be an actress, eh? Is that why you came here with your international... So who paid for your international business degree? Your parents, perhaps?
Yes.
They must be so pleased you've decided to get on stage and be an actress now.
Well, they're supporting me, so yeah.
They're continuing to support you. Well, good for them, I say. What part of India are you from?
New Delhi.
New Delhi. Ah, yes, it's much swankier than Old Delhi.
Yeah.
Why is it called New Delhi? Is there an Old Delhi?
There is. In New Delhi, there is Old Delhi.
Oh, right. And in New York, there is the Carnegie Delhi. So... And that was tonight's jokes for senior citizens. If you answer this question correctly, CBS will give you a role in their new sitcom. Come on, man, help her out. She's got a degree in international business.
I'm good in that.
You're what?
I'm good in international business studies.
You're good. Is that what she said? You're good at international business?
I am.
What is international business?
International business is international business. Don't ask me a question about that.
Well, if you've got a degree in it, you should be able to answer the question.
I said I want to be an actress.
All right, all right. All right, if you could answer this question about acting, then you will receive 2 tickets to a restaurant. What restaurant? What restaurant? Craig's restaurant. Are you a vegetarian?
I am.
Yeah, she's Indian. They do a lot of steaks there. You got a vegetarian restaurant? Sewer. There you are. You want to go to Sewer? I'll tell you, they'll rustle you up kale salads like you wouldn't believe. All right. This is a question about acting.
Yeah.
Who is the tallest actor in the world?
In my knowledge, Hrithik Roshan. He's Bollywood actor.
That is, in fact, the correct answer. Enjoy Sewer. We'll be right back, everybody. What's the best thing to eat in Belgium? Like, if you were an American tourist, if you wanted to taste something particularly Belgian, food-wise, what would you...
Stoofvlees? Yeah. We would say stoofvlees.
Stoofvlees?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did.
Stoofvlees?
Yeah, correct.
Do
What
you,
is it?
do you have to lean back and open your eyes a bit when you say it?
Yeah.
So, does anyone want stoofvlees?
It's a stew. Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's a stew.
I know. It's just that... See, Why I said that's because you told me what it was, and I thought, let's mess with the space-time continuum with these. Like, you answered the question before I even asked it. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show where things are going crazy, right, John?
We're out of control.
We're out of control, and why are we out of control, John?
Because we're enjoying stofliz. It's a stew.
Yeah. You know, you didn't say it properly. You got to say it like this: stofliz.
Stofliz?
Yeah, it's a stew.
What is it?
It's a stew.
Yeah, what is it?
Stofliz? If you don't know what stofliz is, then you're no friend of mine, sir.
Stofliz.
From now on, that'll be our safety word.
All right.
When things get a little too crazy and a little bit, then what we'll do is somebody will say, stofliz, and then...
Yeah, and then I'll say, what is it?
And I'll say, it's a stew.
Oh, man, I love you.
I love it, man. I love it.
Good
yeah.
times.
You know, we'd be screwed if we had material. You understand? What is it?
It's a stew.
And that's magic. We'll be right back.